Stanbonani guys, welcome back to yet another video. You guys, there's something that has been trending on the X streets, guys. Hashtag Nigerians in SA in South Africa. Now, yesterday or 2 days back, the city of Tshwane together with the TMPD are cleaning or were cleaning up Sunnyside. They confiscated all the belongings of unregistered street vendors. 5 trucks were seen carrying goods belonging to them. And then this person said, "Save South Africa." So, guys, if you know Sunnyside, you know that Sunnyside, what? You know the states of Sunnyside. So, the city of Tshwane went to go and raid Sunnyside, and the people who didn't have permits or registered their street vendors, they took their belongings. Furthermore, there was also a guy who was found, you guys, that was in possession of South African ID books. A Nigerian guy rather was in possession of South African ID books. It has just been the past few weeks, not actually ever since Chidima's story, this whole thing between South Africans and Nigerians have just been escalating from one level to another. But many people in South Africa basically saying that we are tired of Nigerians basically ruining our streets. There's actually a service called Report Illegal Immigrants. This is if report illegal immigrants anonymously. This is if you know someone who is either Nigerian or Zimbabwean. That's what the tweet says. And you suspect that they are illegal immigrants, you can actually report them anonymously via that online link or the online services or via SMS. People are fed up. South African people are fed up. And I saw a tweet where people were saying that they're not fighting, or South Africans are not fighting Nigerians in Nigeria. They are fighting Nigerians in South Africa who are selling drugs to their children, who are giving their children off to prostitution. And it's sad, guys, that not all Nigerians are like that. There are some people who are here legally, who are here in South Africa legally, and they are law-abiding citizens. Well, some of them. Now, it's said that most of them, and it looks like all of them are being labeled with a bad name, and it's kind of like a blanket approach that's been used. But if you stayed in these areas, guys, your Randburg, your Sunnyside, your Arcadia, a lot of these places, your Hillbrow, if you've been around those areas, people are just crying that they feel as if Nigerians don't even take care of South Africa's land, because majority of the places that they are known for, the way it's not clean, the streets are not clean, it's just wishy-wishy, guys. It's just a bad thing. So yeah, it looks like it's escalating. People are saying xenophobia is back, that South Africans are being xenophobic. South Africans are like, no, we're not being xenophobic. We are trying to save our country. We're trying to save our land. And I saw an interesting post by someone actually saying, I think this lady's Nigerian, and she was actually saying she doesn't understand why Nigerians continuously live in South Africa, even though us South Africans, we don't like Nigerians and we don't want them. So it is not worth it as a Nigerian to stay in a land or stay in a place where you are not wanted. And I was like, I don't know, because I've heard the same thing. I don't think people would have a problem with, I don't think South Africans would have a problem with a set of people if they were living peacefully and if they were doing things in the right way. But if you've been a victim of either your ID book being stolen, you guys, or being a victim of having your family member fall into the trap of selling drugs, working for Nigerians, I think, there'd be something within you that kind of sort of understands where majority of South Africans are coming from. That people are just fed up on how the state of our country is currently looking. But yeah, guys, it's escalating. People are saying report, and people are like, no, this is a reporter. And then other people are gonna, or the people are gonna have to, the people who have been reported are gonna have to prove their innocence in court. It's an interesting time to be alive, guys, because our youth is finishing, guys. Our youth is finished. If you go to the gases, guys, if you've been a gasi, the youth is finished because of Nyaupe. Every corner, you see a young boy who was innocent, who was fine. Next thing, Nyaupe is left, right, and center. And one thing about Nyaupe, you guys, we all know it's very rare that someone who does Nyaupe will come out of it and stay clean for a long time. Very rare. There might be some cases, but we know majority of them, once a person turns into Nyaupe, that is like a good portion of their lives is gone down the drain. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys in the next one.